Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Birds That Audubon Missed, Discovery and Desire in the American Wilderness by Kenn Kaufman. Read by Mack Sanderson. To Kimberly Kaufman, who brightens every day of the present for me, and to J.B. Kaufman, who taught me how to look at the past with new eyes. A note about bird names. For well over 2 centuries, U.S. scientists writing about birds have capitalized the English name of each species, and I follow that practice in this book. Readers unfamiliar with birding or ornithology may find all these capital letters jarring at first, but they help bring clarity when we're discussing the roughly 11,000 known species of birds. There are many kinds of blue jays in the world, but the blue jay is a particular species, living mainly in eastern North America. There are many sorts of egrets, and a fan might say they're all great, but only one is officially the great egret, named for its size, not any judgment on quality. In a similar vein, we can write about western ducks and mean all the ducks in the west, but the capitals in western sandpiper signal that we mean just one species. The official name of each bird in North America is standardized by a committee of the American Ornithological Society. In the early 1800s, before the committee was established, a bewildering variety of names might be applied to a bird by different authors, or even by the same author. In this book, I refer to every species by the name that was current at the beginning of 2024, regardless of what it was called in the past, except when there's a reason to mention a specific old name. Prologue: A Song in Labrador. The man was alone on the deck. It was before dawn, with only a gray hint of light on the eastern horizon, and it was cold, too, with a damp chill that seeped through his heavy coat. But he could not sleep, not now. Hunching his shoulders, he shivered and looked around. Toward the north, he could just make out the shape of the wild shoreline looming above the mist, massive boulders and craggy cliffs fronting the sea, topped by a few conifer spires. The breeze, carrying a tang of salt and spruce, was barely enough to rustle the furled sails, or to drive wavelets lapping against the ship's wooden hull. A few hesitant notes of birdsong drifted in from somewhere on land, and the man strained to hear them more clearly. Even though it was the end of June, it was going to be another cold, dank day.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?